Does he know we're here?
Maybe.
Me just casually holding a rifle while on a floating ghast.
I'm just casually holding a mace.
I have a texture pack that makes maces look like scythes.
Oh, that's even better.
While we're slowly airdropping ourselves onto Wise Guys' base. And this is our top speed, by the way. Put like some Graham, please hold music. While we slowly float through the sky on our flying tank.
I might have gone a little too far because we were near leaf space. And I know that Wise Guy is not too far from leaf. So I might have to do a 180.
We're going is the passenger, and the person that's driving is the person. It's like that moment from like Grian's video where it's like Mumbo has the map and they're trying to find the shipwreck.
That direction's very vague.
We need
Where
to
are we
turn
going
around.
then? Tell me, like, I don't, what are we doing?
We gotta go to Wise's base, and it's the other direction. We're supposed to turn near the leaf space, I think. Because he's not far from leaf space.
You know what, you take control of this flying ghast. I'd like to see you do I can't right now. I can't do this. I'm so sorry. Why?
This is Wise's base.
This is? I thought that was Wise's base over there. That way doesn't tell us anything.
Oh, this way.
Oh, I missed. Oh! Die. I feel like this is Minecraft Dungeons right now.
I was so about to say, nobody ever died from being set on fire.
I'm your bodyguard. Furries be like.
Woof. Wait, I gotta make it better. Hold on, wait. Woof.
You have zero clue what just happened there, so let me summarize for you. I went with Ninja to go and look for some trial chamber keys. We were trying to get some wind bursts for my mates. We went to Wise Guys' base so that we could get his trial chamber. A few days prior to that happening, Loading had killed me. I repeatedly told Loading to not kill me, but he didn't listen. I recorded the whole thing, and so I decided to take him to court. The court case is tomorrow, and Ninja is my lawyer. Loading has had some trouble with the mods in the past, and because of it, he has 4 of his 5 warnings gone. Meaning if he gets 1 more warning, he gets banned from the server. I don't intend to get him banned from the server, and I'm actively trying not to. I'm currently checking the room because I come from a faction server and I'm naturally skeptical of everything. So I just want to be sure there are no traps that are going to kill me.
Do we start with? From the prosecution.
So, Your Honour, we bring this case forward on behalf of the plaintiff, who just suffered a deliberate and unjustified death, in-game death at the hands of the defendant. The incident occurred after the plaintiff had clearly disabled PvP, signalling a desire to disengage from combat, yet the defendant placed a lava bucket, an indirect and malicious method of harm, resulting in the plaintiff's deaths. This act followed warnings from the plaintiff. While the plaintiff had previously engaged in PvP with the defendant, that encounter occurred under mutual consent, unlike the lava incident, which exploited game mechanics to bypass protections. We present video footage, chat logs, and server rule excerpts to demonstrate intent and misconduct, and we respectfully ask the court to find the defendant guilty of second-degree murder under Spooncraft's community standards, and to issue appropriate consequences that uphold fairness and integrity within our server.
Thank you. Now for the opening statements from the defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. From what we have here is just a major misunderstanding understanding of what has occurred. Prosecution has taken something significantly out of context and significantly escalated a situation which is in reality a minor situation. This is not attempted murder. There was no murder intended. There was no even consideration that this is a murder. By definition, we do not believe this is a murder. This is a complete and unjustified chase of a completely unrelated charge. This is completely separate from what actually happened.
Thank you.
This is nerve-wracking.
Does the jury understand all that?
I would like to ask, is there any hard video proof of that incident?
We
Evoker,
will
we're going to
get
get
to
to that. We just need you to understand what they said.
Oh, yes, I do.
We have a witness.
Okay, create. We call create.
Create, it's fine.
So please
But I prefer create.
The prosecution calls create up to the stand.
Oh my god! This is...
Can you confirm that Josh was giving actual warnings of any kind?
Yes, he was warning. He was warning loading to just stop.
Okay.
Can I approach the witness stand?
What's your
Just for dramatic effect.
yeah,
I'll allow it.
So you were present in the voice call at the time. Were
Yes.
you actually present on the scene, or were you only listening?
I was only listening.
So you did not see anything visually to regards to the situation.
There wasn't anything visual, but I could definitely hear what was going on.
What was the mood in the voice call at the time?
He was very panicked, particularly from Josh. Particularly from Josh.
Are you able to provide some examples of what was said?
Not quite. I can't quite remember, but I'm definitely certain it was along the lines of like, hey, stop doing that. It's very annoying and it's getting me close to dying.
Okay. Did loading, to any of your knowledge, do anything to stop the death of
No.
No. Okay.
The moment he logged out is the moment he realized there's a problem. That was only when he realized.
What were you doing at the time of the voice call?
I was just
Were
running
you-
around. I was running around my base, just working on it.
So could it be said that you weren't paying complete attention to what was occurring?
I was actually paying a good amount of attention. I was aware of what was going on. I was aware of what was being said to a degree. I was aware of how much panic there was and that this was a very serious situation.
Okay.
While you were in the presence of this this call, did you hear loading try to assist in any way with helping from preventing the death?
Yes, but only after he had already logged out.
Okay.
The moment he had logged out is the moment he realized, and so he did start helping after, or attempting to help after he realized the consequence of what was going on.
Okay, so you would agree that that loading did try to help when things were getting dire.
He did try to help when things were getting dire, only after he realized the consequence of what was going on.
Okay, Creatinator, you may now return to the...
Actually, we have one
Yes?
more question. Creatinator, did you see a death message
Yes.
of Josh? Yes. Okay. That was of Josh?
Yes, of Josh.
Okay. Good.
Okay, I've
No
got
further
another question.
That's it?
Do you recall exactly what the death message was?
Yes. It was Manatee tried to swim in lava,
Swim.
I think. Because either swim in lava or burn in death, but it was definitely fire related.
You're not certain of what the death was.
Some kind of serious fire damage.
Defense wrist.
Does either side now have any further questions?
I have not.
That was
The timing of
the lightning.
That was a very good timing.
Gulp.
The prosecution may now call on their next witness if they have any.
We have no more witnesses.
Prosecution, please give your arguments and submit any evidence you require.
At the moment that the lava appears, we have that actually on video evidence. We have a clip that we can show. My assistant here can screen share the clip that he has of the incident,
And I will put
and
it
we
on
can all
screen.
view it together.
That's your fault. I'm not helping you with that one.
We're best friends.
You tried to kill me.
We're best friends. Best friends do that.
Best friends do not do that. You realise that I hate you. I don't like that. No! 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 Get me out of here.
Best friend!
I want half a heart. I don't have the heart, so there's no. I'm about to die.
Oh my god, you are. Crap, log out, log out, log out.
You! I'm
Do not
about
log
to
in. Do
die!
not log in. Do
I'm
not
on
log in.
half
Do
a
not-
heart!
Do not log in.
I'm
Do
on
not log
half.
in.
Listen, I am on half a heart at the moment.
Don't log in. Do not log in. I'll
I
fix
am
this. That was
1
not
million
intentional.
%. I am 1 million % going to die because of you.
Don't log in.
1
fix this.
million %. Yeah, I'm going to die because of you.
Don't log in. I'm fixing this.
It doesn't matter what you do. I'm going to die because of you.
How do I save you? No!
Oh wow, split
You
second.
died immediately. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried. I swear I did.
I'm gonna get my Did You Die box. It's got very like basic stuff in it. Oh, I've already used my Did You Die box.
I have your stuff.
Well, I kind of need to get over to you, so like.
So, as y'all have seen the video as well as I, you could see that loading did their very best to save Manatee here from the lava around them. And it is my theory that the lava was not placed by a bucket. It was, however, loading was breaking through those blocks to help Manatee. As you could tell, they were doing as they were trying to assist. And as those blocks broke, a block behind them that was already opened also broke. And that's where the lava dropped in from. Loading did not place that lava, as it is claimed by the prosecution. Loading had, in fact, been trying to help Manatee and accidentally broke a block behind him that allowed lava to drop on to Manatee while Manatee was in a vulnerable state. It is my opinion that Loading did everything they could to save Manatee from dying that day. And that is all I've seen in this video was Loading trying to help in a time of need.
I do have an
Okay,
objection. I have an objection.
Let's hear it.
The objection is that if you watch the videos frame by frame, you can see exactly when the lava behind Manatee was broken and when he covered it. Unfortunately for the defendant, if you do look, you can see that only the first block was broken because it would have been extremely hard for just a very perfectly timed misclick to happen, to have broken to 2 to 3 blocks that were placed by Manatee and have made the lava come through.
There was a separate block that was broken right behind them. So there was a one block gap, and we could already tell that lava was right above them because the block had already been broken. So there was another block right behind him that could have been broken when Loading was trying to get in to help Manatee. And I believe that's what happened.
I can play the
It's up
footage
to
again.
it's up
0.5
to the
times.
jury to decide what's true, but I believe that is what the truth is here.
The defense would like to submit a slow motion of that video that will show you that Loading was in fact holding a pickaxe and was standing at an angle where it would have been possible for that lava that was already in place to have been exposed. This is not murder. This was not intentional. This was accidental. And I'd like to submit the video on my stream.
So you're suggesting instead that this is first-degree manslaughter?
I do believe that is likely.
Loading was just trying to help. That's all I'm saying.
May I make a statement about this?
You may.
The only part, though, is we are talking about the lava, but other events that led up to the imminent death is that they were fighting, essentially. There were parts in other video clips that Loading had tried to push Manatee into lava. And also, even if it was an accidental misclick, Manatee had said that he was dying, and Loading yet still tried to break through the blocks. So he still would have ended up indirectly killing Manatee.
Objection?
Objection sustained.
You say that he was intentionally still trying to kill. However, you don't actually see Loading holding any weapons. How do you know Loading wasn't trying to help? What makes you say he was trying to kill by trying to open up the space when he wasn't holding any tools that could have caused damage?
I would like to say that we have hours of, at least 3 hours, or at least an hour full of footage to events leading up to that point. Plus, when they were fighting, Loading still tried to place lava in the first place while they were fighting, and then he kept trying to break through the blocks. That was not helping. If he was helping, he would have stayed back to let Manatee recover.
Loading was carrying a totem. How do you know he wasn't intending to provide the totem?
He was not, because otherwise he would have done it beforehand.
To be fair, he only placed the lava after the PvP was disabled by Manatee.
As a way of retaliation.
As a
He
way
had
of
checked.
Evidence
PvP.
you were submitting.
Would you like me to show the evidence that the defense has of Loading not holding any weapons? Our last piece that we'd like to bring up is the fact that the majority and the overwhelming amount of damage that was done to Josh was by Josh's own doing. Josh broke blocks on multiple occasions that led to lava falling on him, as shown in the video. He sustained the majority of his damage from himself.
Even if it was not intentional at all, Loading still was the cause. He still was the cause of it. No matter what is said. I am done speaking now.
Okay, if everyone could just remain in their seats, I need to do a little bit of moving around.
Can the defense speak on relevance to the last closing statement?
Nah, you've done your thing now. If there's another session, then you might need to present more evidence. If not,
There is something that requires a direct response in that closing statement.
That's up to Goldenberg.
You've given your closing statements. I believe it's up to the jury now to deliberate and decide.
I do believe that the prosecution is brought to a point that needs to be highlighted on for significance to the case.
Okay,
something that is
allow
very
it.
significant. You mention that you don't believe that it was intentional. You do believe Loading is the cause, but you don't believe it is intentional. Is that saying that this is not murder? This is not murder. This is manslaughter. This is a minor offense, not something severe. Loading did not intend to kill.
Manslaughter is still a major offense.
And I also specified if. And I did not say that I believe it was not intentional. I never said that.
We are dying.
At this point, I'm just going to end it off by saying it's both of you guys' fault.
No.
Because technically it is. At this rate, it technically is.
How is it King Ender's fault? He wasn't even here. He wasn't even there. What do you mean?
I'm talking about both you and loading. It's both of you guys' fault.
Oh.
You can also see that both sides are trying to manipulate the entire truth also, right? The truth is, you died to the lava bucket. I've watched those frame by frame.
We know for a
And it
fact
could not
that I
have been
died
an
to
accidental
lava.
break.
We could argue that I did slightly provoke the situation, but we can't. But if we say anything more than I slightly provoked it,
I might need Ender to take care of most of the speaking because I'm at the brink of exploding.
yeah, that'd be a good idea. Ender, would you like to take over, or?
You literally threw this all on me last minute. How was I supposed to figure out everything that was supposed to happen?
If he had the pickaxe out when he was mining the block, it doesn't mean he didn't intend to kill me. He could have hotbar swapped. He could have hotbar swapped.
Okay, the jury's come to a decision, so I'm gonna call the session back into order in a few minutes, just later.
We have 50-50 chance, and if
So basically,
we win, I still want compensation.
You seem to be a bit low on lawyers. Oh, they're back.
He kind of just threw this all on me last minute.
Yeah, because we didn't realize that there was a time change.
Has the jury come to a decision?
Yes, we have. We have come to the decision that we find the defendant, the loading. We find him guilty of murder.
Yes.
Jury, do you have a recommended severity of punishment?
Personally, I don't know about the others, but I would like the death penalty.
Well, let's hear from the others. Very well.
That's angry.
I shall deliver my sentencing.
We had a list of fun
Loading,
punishments.
you are found guilty of murder. Your punishment shall be the death penalty, administered by... Who'd like to administer the death penalty?
Me.
All right, so Manatee, you get to decide if you want to do the murdering or if you want to have somebody else do the murdering for you.
Or if you want a lesser punishment.
Or yeah, something else.
I'd be just happy to watch to do the death penalty.
So now it's up to the Ministry of Justice as to how Loading's put to death. Loading is jumping off the side of the main end island.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Well, at least
put all
this
my
makes
stuff
for
in
a
the
good dramatic video ending.
Behind the spawn point, I'll put up some rockets.
I would just like to make a complaint of lack of staff, because if I'm a defendant for murder, you all just left me. I was never brought there. I was trying to get there myself. Doesn't that completely let me just release myself?
No, because if you end up doing something, I will go and hunt you down.
There's nothing stopping me from running away right now.
You're not an enforcer.
Wait, what if we took them to court and what if you could take the Enderman to court, you could do a court trial to see if we get them Enderman removed from the
I can see Loading walking very slowly through the panel.
do a court case to see if we should remove Enderman from the server.
And you.
Who placed the TNT? Who's trying to blow this thing up?
Goodbye.